A lot has happened since the American military invaded Venezuela on Saturday morning, and much of the discussion has centered around the Venezuelan oil industry. So that means heavy crude. And my go-to economist for heavy crude issues is Kevin Byrne from S&P Global. So I'm going to talk to him about, what are the implications for the industry, for prices, and so on, and particularly for Canada. So welcome to the interview, Kevin.
Pleasure to be here. Good to see you again.
Well, Happy New Year. Good to see you again as well. Just give me your general take on what this means for Canada for oil prices.
Well, I guess the beginning is the punchline is that the developments that we've seen over the last couple of days have not altered our view about the outlook for oil price globally. We still see a large supply build occurring through the first quarter of 2026. We still see the global oil price through data Brent averaging about $60 a barrel through that quarter, driven by that oversupply. Venezuela, in this context, is produced about 800,000 barrels. When you go through and calculate through some of the diluents and the exports and the internal use, exported about 750,000 barrels on average in 2025 of a system of 80 million barrels on a crude basis, just crude oil, or if you include liquids, 100 million barrels. It's not going to make or break that system. What's been more meaningful to Venezuela had been the ramped up sanctions and seizures